Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Past battles with Matt Whistler. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cordero has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Pirates 2 and the Reds 1. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Jose Cordero. And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Cordero stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
That's a tough take. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. (3-0) now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, number 15.
Now at the plate, number 15. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-1. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Stallings stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Pirates, pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Into the box now, Trevor Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
1-2's the count.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Josh Harrison stands in, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Phillip Ervin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Phillip Ervin.
Now a bunt attempt here. Harrison takes it in. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up around the face. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Cameron Maven.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Our score remains 2-1. Amir Garrett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Garrett playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 22nd round back in 2011.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Now the 1-0. He's outside for a ball. Two balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the payoff pitch home. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 44. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Addison Russell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Russell.
A ball and no strikes. He'll check in here at 277. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Soft liner toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Josh Bell the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Russell over at second. Bell at first. 2 out in the inning. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Addison Russell, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 27, Addison Russell.
In is Joey Votto now. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. First pitch on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One out, nobody on. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 3-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier comes up with it. And there's out number 2. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he'll step off and try and reset. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1 is in off the plate.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Reds leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Wandy Peralta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53, Wandy Peralta.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
One and one.
1-1.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Williams.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Trevor Williams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Third baseman, number 5, John Harrison.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-0. Fouled off. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1 that they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.